Hi everyone, so quick recap from last week. I said that this week I'll be doing a deload week, which basically is a rest week without having a rest. It'll be all very light work, speed work, a lot of technique stuff, mainly to help recover for the next couple of weeks, which are going to be heavy again, and also to get my central nervous system to recover a little bit, because I've been pushing stuff like the deadlift for a few weeks in a row now. My body does feel a bit battered and a bit fried, so the plan is this week now, take it easy, work on speed, technique, probably still do the events day on the weekend quite heavy, because I have only got about 3 weeks I think left before the Welsh, but everything up until the weekend now is going to be just speed work, so should give me plenty of time to recover, because I have been pushing it a bit for the last couple of weeks. So the plan for today is 180k deadlifts in the suit with a belt on. Obviously I don't need the suit or a belt to pull 180k, but the idea is I want to be in the same equipment I'm going to be in for the comp, but I want to weight that's light enough for me to pull with ease, just to practice technique, practice a bit of speed. So plan on doing 2 reps and probably 5 to about 8 sets. So even though the volume is pretty high, the intensity is low, because the reps per set are actually low. So if I done 6 sets, then it's still 12 reps total, but because you split it up into just lots of 2s, it doesn't tax you in the same way as sets of 5 or sets of 6 would do. So so that's the plan. Pull 180k for 2s, and it should be super quick, super easy, but I'm still working on technique, and I'm still working at getting in position that the suit makes me go into. So yeah, hopefully that goes good today.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing.
So just finished now. Deadlifts are nice and easy. I had to play about with a few techniques and different ways of wearing the straps and stuff like that, so it was quite a good session in the end, even though I didn't have to go heavy to do for it to be a successful session. The weight was obviously easy, and it just gave me a bit of practice getting into position, and like I say, having a mess about my grip, and that helped as well. Done a bit of back accessory stuff then, and biceps, and done a 3k run after it, and I'm absolutely knackered now. Slow as hell mine, but I think I'll keep 3k runs now as my fitness thing of choice, because at the moment I can't run a fast 5k because I'm done it for so long, but I can sort of run a fast-ish 3k, so my plan is just to try and keep knocking seconds off that just give me a little target just to keep pushing, because I haven't really got the time to be in there doing like an hour of walking or anything like that. So I think that's going to be the plan going forward, and obviously I'll be doing like sprint intervals and stuff, which will obviously carry over to my events for like stuff like farmers walks and stuff. So I'm going to go home now and have a shower, have some food, and that's me done for the night. So I got pressing day today. I'm going to leave the log today. Normally I do strict press log before I do incline bench, but because I'm having a deload week, I'm leaving the log completely until the weekend. I'm trying to keep these videos as interesting as possible, but I know a deload week is not the most interesting thing to watch, but because it is part of my prep, then I'm obviously going to have to put it in the videos as well. Like, so this video is probably not going to be as long as most of the other videos, but hopefully I can keep it as informative and interesting as any of the other videos, hopefully. So today, incline bench to start. Nothing too heavy again, just speed reps basically, and then crack on with chest accessory stuff and some triceps.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just open up. Don't be scared.
So another easy session here, nothing impressive weight wise at all really. 80k incline press, 12 reps, paused, 3 sets, so I got a bit of a chest pump out of it. Like same with triceps, a lot of high rep sets, just get the blood in the muscles, help the recovery a little bit. Just an easy one really, but like I say, needs to be done ready for the peak up till comp now. So that's it for today. So it's Thursday today, got legs to do today. Before legs I'll be going up to the garage and doing some farmers holds, just to work on my grip. The farmers holds will probably be the only thing this week, apart from Strongman events day, that it's going to be actually quite heavy today, because training your grip doesn't really tax like your central nervous system or anything like that, so I can afford to push that today. The leg stuff, squats and leg accessories are all going to be quite light again. So plan is up to the garage first, do some farmers holds. I'd like to work up to at least 100k, which is comp weight, if not a little bit more, just for probably like 10-15 second holds, because that's all the time that I'm going to need to hold it for in the comp. So I'll try and see how I get off now. So I'm struggling this week to stay positive, to be honest. I see everybody in training that I'm up against and they're all smashing it, like, and I feel really off the pace, and as much as I'm trying not to let it get to me, it really is starting to get me down a bit and make me worry about comp. And while that's a really bad thing, because I shouldn't really be worrying what other people can do and whatever, I am struggling not to. That's the main reason I've gone light this week, is to try and recover for next week. But I just feel exhausted constantly. Like, doing the hours I do in work don't help, and as little sleep as I am having. But this week I have been up in my sleep and stuff like that, and just doesn't seem like it's done a lot. Like, I'm gonna try and stay as positive as I can, but you know, just wanted to put that out there that it does get to me mentally now and again. Like, so just set up the farmers now. Only doing grip today. Obviously it's raining as well, so I couldn't do a moving event even if I wanted to. So I'm just gonna do 30-second holds starting off, I think, and just keep up in the weight and see how it feels now. So I'm hoping and get to at least comp weight, because if I can't, I've got 2 weeks to sort that out. Yeah, that was pretty tough. So managed to do four sets of 10 seconds. To be honest, the pickup was probably the hardest bit. Feels a long pickup because my farmers are quite low to the floor. So I think I'm going to do one working set of that, because I don't want to kill myself on them. What I think I'll do now is drop back to probably about 60k and just do one long hold then. Maybe even just see how long I can actually hold them for. But I think I'd probably better off doing 100k every time I do this now, because I need to get used to picking 100k up. It's not taxing at all on the central nervous system, and it's not really that hard of a lift. It just does feel heavy off the floor. Like a 200k deadlift is nothing, and this is basically a raised 200k deadlift for me. So I don't know why, I don't think I attack it off the floor the same way as I attack a deadlift. Admittedly I am doing this beltless anyway, but I think I might try the belt next week, or next time I do it. Like, I'll probably do it before next week. Yeah, so drop it back now and just do one long hold, see what I can get. Yeah, so I think I was about a minute. I was harder than expected actually. My grip is fucking shit. So that's definitely something I'm going to be working on at least every 3 or 4 days now, I think. Doesn't take long to set up, and it obviously doesn't tax me at all, because I still feel fresh. Still feel like I can go and do legs now, so which I've got to do anyway. So I'm definitely going to start doing this more often, because my grip is shit and my tolerance to it is shit, so it needs to be done. So I'm gonna head up to the gym now and squats. So I just finished the session, didn't go too bad. I ended up doing safety bar squat rather than normal squat just for a change. Did feel a bit on my my one knee, on my patella tendon was hurting a little bit. So I only went up to 140, which I think is 145 because I think it's a 25k bar. So I just done sets of 3 on that. I ended up pausing the last couple of sets, so it didn't feel too bad in the end. I've done a bit of leg extensions then, try and work on my patella tendon a little bit, so doing like slow negatives with it and just going light on single legs. Done a bit of RDLs, only worked up to 170 beltless, felt easy enough. I was trying to pull them with a bit of speed today rather than actually controlling them, just to try and work on like explosiveness, try and help with my lockout on the deadlift. Yeah, they felt alright. I was going to do cardio, but I'm too hungry now, so I'm just going to go home and have some food and just rest up for the night. So it's Friday today, shoulders. Before I go up to do shoulders, I'm come to the garage to do some sandbag throw. Because the comp is tyre flip into sandbag throw, I'm trying to think of a different way to fatigue myself before I do the throws. Like, so I've got a slam ball, so what I'll probably do is 10 slams with that, then run outside and do 3 throws with the sandbag again. So I ended up doing about 5 sets altogether, 10 slams with the ball and 3 throws over a 4-meter bar. It was a 15 kilo sandbag. 1 or 2 sets I did end up getting the angle wrong with the bag and just missed the going over, like, but with nothing to aim at other than to look back, I did every time. You do lose the sense of where you are, like, so when I'm got to throw it over actual frame, it should be easy enough because obviously you can judge where the frame is, like. After I'd done the 5 sets then, I'd done 1 set for 10 reps of the 15k bar again. That was quite tiring, to be honest, but I know that with the sandbag weight is not an issue, it's just going to be not messing the throw up more than anything else. So I'm going to go up to the gym now and do my shoulders.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
So just leaving now for Swansea. It's the first time I've gone down to do strongman events without having work the morning before. So I had a decent night's sleep last night. Obviously I've had a chance to eat properly as well today because I didn't have work. So I'm hoping today should be the best day I've had for weeks now, because we've got a couple of weeks left. I think it's 3 weeks left now until comp. So today is more or less the heaviest, should be the heaviest session I've done all prep now. So obviously I deloaded all week to recover a bit as well, so I feel good for today. So hopefully all the lifts speak for themselves now, hopefully. So see you when we get there. So just leaving the gym now. Everything went pretty good today, to be honest. The overhead press was pretty good. Managed to get three sets and 5k under the comp weight on the log. Everything else was comp weight, so I'm happy with that. Done after 3 sets. I had 1 or 2 little mistakes on the sandbag throw. I just need to make sure that I'm close enough to the platform or the bar when I throw it, like, because I kept missing the last bag for not getting it far enough. It was going high enough but not far enough. The tyre flip felt pretty good today, so that didn't go too bad overall. Farmers walks were pretty good. They felt quite fast too. That was 5k off comp weight as well. Done at the Stones End at the end. It's the first time I've had to actually put tacky on my hands to do them. I got to the 130 on the first attempt, and don't know whether it was the heat or whatever, but the stones were just too slippery today. And it felt like the tacky that was on and was like full of dirt and full of like grit, so I didn't end up getting the last stone. Second run then I put a little bit of tacky on my fingers just to make sure I got the last stone, and managed to get the full run then, so I can't moan about that. Did suffer massively with tendonitis in my one knee. Or the whole session was hard, like just my knee hurting like hell. So next week coming now, I think I'm going to be minimal on the stuff I do, unless it's very comp specific, because I feel like I'm doing a lot of things that I should probably not be doing because of how much benefit it's actually giving me to comp. So like squatting, I don't know how much benefit that's really giving me to the comp, yet it's probably costing me a little bit in how much my knees are actually hurting. So I think I probably want to end up squatting until after comp now. Also, I forgot to say earlier, I did plan on doing arm over arm sled pull today, but there was so many people there and so much equipment out, I'd have just been in everybody's way to just do that. So I left in the end, and obviously because my knee was hurting as well, I was happy to leave it really. But that is one of my weaker events, so I do need to try and replicate it somehow in the week, whether that's just tie a rope to my car or something. I need to do something, or try and get a sled somewhere where I can do arm over arm with a sled, like. But I definitely need to try and do that in the week. Right, just got up a river now. I'm going to do my 10-minute dip in here, and then go down the house and have a chill for the night. So I'll end the video here, and hopefully see you on the next video.